I'm host Locum 23. You're joining me for Baby Bump Chapter 10 Girls Night. Oh, yes.
That night, you, Anna, Marianne, Louisa, and Navia meet up at Elijah's shop to get some new looks for your night on the town. Elijah, we need your help. And what can I do for you wonderful ladies tonight? New looks, new outfits. We're going to the best Western bar on this side of Mississippi. We're gonna get our dance on. I know I'm gonna have a fend off a million hotties, but Keith is my man. Are you expecting a lot of attention? I have a magnetism that comes out on the dance floor. It can be a real burden. You do you, girl. Okay, who should I start with? Can you find something special for Navia? She's the real star of our evening. I wouldn't say that. Before she can finish, Elijah whisks Navia away, and you quickly huddle up with the other women. Alright, here's the situation. Navia's girlfriend just broke up with her, so she's considering abandoning her business. Oh no. We're her support team. We gotta make sure that after tonight she's feeling ready to take on the world. If her business falls apart, it'll be devastating to her. You remember Miles' cryptic warning. And possibly devastating for the renovation program too. So let's do this for Navia. Let's do this for Gracetown. And people get over girlfriends this goddamn quickly now. Jesus. Let's do this for women everywhere. Hell yes. Chills, Jen. I've got chills. Girls' night, woo! Girls' night. Elijah pops out from the back, looking between you all. Who's next? Your makeover awaits. One by one, Elijah finds outfits for everyone. Jen, I present to you everyone. Anna struts through the stool like it's a runway, the others are following. Okay. Let's saddle up, girls. The posse is ready to ride. Damn, Anna. You're planning to duel someone at sundown? Okay. Tonight I'm definitely gonna need some kind of man-away spray. Okay. Yeah, yes, we're all hot. Huh. I didn't really see the point in dressing up, but we're seriously killing it. Our horses await, and by that I mean the ride I ordered. Wait, we can't leave yet. You haven't even gotten an outfit. That's okay, I don't need anything, and I don't want to make us late. Hey, I dress if you dress up. Plus, I've got the perfect one to mind. He'll look gorgeous, I promise. Wear the stylish Western ensemble to catch your crew and match your crew and spend the night getting showered in compliments. Cowgirl cutie, lasso yourself with a good time. Okay, whatever. Just do it. Literally 3 minutes in. After Elijah hands you some clothes, you quickly change and come out to cheering and applause. I guess that means you'll like it. You'll be getting second most attention in the club. Elijah gives you a wave as you all head out of a shop to go to the bar. Before you leave, you give your belly an affectionate pat. Let's make the most of tonight, little baby. Who the hell constantly speaks to their tummy, I just want to know. Hey, psst, tummy. Hey, you do good today. You arrive at the bar, country music twanging over the speakers, and people crowding around the tables. As the door closes behind you, people turn and stare. You hear one of them whistle at you. That didn't take long, but it's not surprising given how great you look. The night is ours. Time to get wild. Let's loosen up at the bar. Adult drinks for us, and something, less adult, but equally fun for my expecting sister. Your future is probably not in marketing, Anna. Wait, you're pregnant, Jen? But the blog, it seemed like Cassandra and Clint were a thing. I know, and it seemed like I was intruding, manipulative bad guy. All lies. Cassandra set me up. Well, now I'm extra sorry for the way I treated you. The way I did. It wasn't my place to judge. Yeah, it's okay. Navia, I know the article was convincing. It fooled me into thinking Clint was going behind my back. No offense, but is this girl's night out, or is I'm gonna tear my own face off? Amen. Let's get our drink on. step into the adjacent room, you'll find a place at the bar. A woman nearby has a throng of people cheering around her. Whoop whoop! Someone's the life of the party. That's going to be us soon, watch. Here, here. You each order drinks. Less adult, but equally fun. Just then a man who seems way overdressed approaches Marianne. Ladies, it's happening. Sorry, but I couldn't help but notice you from across the room. He's resuming my scene, but would you be interested in leaving with me? My driver is waiting for me just outside. Shh, normally I'll be all over you like a starving cat on a fat mouse. But I'm spoken for, and it's girls' night. Oh, well, if you change your mind. Really? He leaves his business card with Marianne. She throws it away as soon as he leaves. Oh, what do you say to the hot rich guy? Not today. So Marianne's some kind of man magnet? Apparently. How? Suddenly the crowd moves in your direction. The woman at the center of everyone's attention makes a beeline right for you. Hi, I'm Kylie. I'll be honest, you look amazing. Then I had to come over. We're playing a little game. Want to play? Maybe. Depends on the game. We're coming up for the party anthems for tonight. If we find a winner, we're sticking with it. What's your best so far? She turns to the crowd, puffing up her chest and shouting, Who are we? We are nobodies. Wow. It's not great. Anyway, wanna come up with me? Choose wisely, your answers will determine the night's party anthem. I was gonna go with We Are Locums Locos, but okay, alright, I'm not allowed to type. You too, Pixelberry. For the question, I like Who Are We? How about What Time Is It? Let's do something crazy like Where My Chickens At? Where My Chickens At? Cluck, 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 cluck. What time is it? And the response? Really? I'm gonna go with Party Time. This one was really hard. I love it. Let's try it out. She turns to the crowd again, takes in a deep breath. What time is it? Party time! See, look, I won. Our own anthem. I can't believe this is happening. It's all so titillating. I guess it's fun or something. Whatever, I'm not smiling. Shut up. We definitely found our winner. Woo! Kylie suddenly stops cheering, notice Nevia. Whoa, you okay, kitty? Oh, me. Oh, sorry. Hey, there's no sadness tonight. Not when Kylie's here. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to forget someone, and it's harder than I thought. Well, then there's no better way to forget than by dancing. To the dance floor, party time! Everyone cheers at you, Navia, your friends, and the rest of the growing bar crowd make your way across the room. Kylie pulls Navia's arm and pulls her on the dance floor. There's a group of people that are starting to line up dance. I have no idea how to do this. Just get your high heels, dig, and the grapevine's right, and you'll be dancing like a proper cowgirl in no time. Kylie and Anna start to walk Navia through the steps while she stiffly attempts to follow. Come on, Jen. Those two are gonna need all the help they can get. Right behind you. As you step forward, a muscular man steps away from his group, coming right towards Mariana. Here we go again. I haven't seen you around here before, but I'd like to. I've got an open arm over here, if you'd join me for the dance. Okay, Dwayne. As much as I'd love to get wrapped up in those big, beefy arms of yours, I'm already seeing someone else, and it's girls' night. I'll be around if you decide you want to swing. He dances away. He could have bench pressed me if he wanted to, but that's just fantasy night. We'll get into formation just as a new song starts to play. Come on, y'all, just follow my lead. I'm so tired of these country-themed damn games. You keep an eye on Kylie as the dance begins. Step back. Step forward. Step back. Step left. Forward. You know I hate fucking DDR, right? Damn, Jen. My sister is killing it. I've been doing this for years, I can't even dance that good. Never underestimate a true dance master. Next to Kylie, Navia frowns, clearly struggling. Maybe line dances aren't your thing. Let's try something else. Like what? Like dancing together. Kylie grabs both of Navia's hands and the two start twirling around in a swing dance. Let me guess we're gonna help hook these two up. Come on, Navia, show us what you've got. Spin me, spin me! Try not to get dizzy. Navia spins Kylie around and pulls her back in, laughing. A crowd forms around them, clapping along to the music. As the song comes to an end, the two pant, breathless, and Navia beams from ear to ear. This calls for a chant. Navia, go for it. Really? Oh, this time. The time is now, girl. Navia takes a deep breath, summoning the courage. What time is it? Party time. Oh, that was a blast. I knew you had it in you. Now come on, y'all been here this long and not one of you has ridden the mechanical bull. Back in the main room, Kylie gestures to the bull where a growing crowd of people are cheering on brave riders. Give it a try. If you get 5 people together, they let one of you control the bull. What do you say, girls? I'll work the controls, you try to stay on? That is if you can handle my sick bull moves. Oh, challenge for my little sister. It's on. Since I'm not gonna be home with a man, this will be the next best thing. I'm in. I just want to see you all eat it. Navia? I'm not sure. I mean, I always thought I'd be kind of good at this, but... Anna leans in to whisper in your ear. This is just what Navia needs to boost her confidence and cheer her up. I know it. Oh, look at that. I fucking called it, and it's only been 7 minutes. Make the most of the girls' night by taking control of the mechanical bull. We should grab life by the horns. Just don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're my sister. I wouldn't dream of it. Anna rushes over to the mechanical bull. The rest of you follow behind. You quickly pay, and the operator shows you how to man the controls. I just have to remember the lever makes the bull buck more. The knob makes it spin. Anna climbs up on the bull, gripping the rope tightly as she raises her other hand in the air. Better hold on tight. Pull the lever back and forth, making the bull buck. As it does, you notice Anna's grip slipping. You twist the knob and pull starts to spin, only for Anna to easily keep hold of the rope. Are you even trying? Just wait. I should pull the lever. You jerk the lever back and forth, Anna's fingers slip from the rope. She lands on the pad with a thud. Oh. And that's one for the bull. I can't believe you're so cruel to your own sister. I warned you, I'm in it to win it. Damn, Jim, I love how ruthless you are. As Anna exits the ring, Navia laughs and claps her on the back. You should have seen your face, priceless. Me next, me next. Marianne climbs up on the bull, readying herself. She gives the bull an affectionate pat as the timer starts. You twist the knob, and you notice a guy standing beside you, his eyes locked on Marianne. I've got an idea. And just so you know, she could use some cheering on. Oh, you got this, gorgeous! Oh no, what's happening again? You jerk one of the handles as Marianne's eyes go wide, spotting the man beside you. Her hand slips from the rope and she crashes into the pads. Oh! Yep, nice try. Marianne gets up and exits the ring, the man beside you giving her a smile. It was a great effort. You looked marvelous up there. You're really good looking, and normally I'd love to get to know that chisel jaw a lot better, but I got someone else waiting for me back at home, and it's girls' night. Oh my god, this is gonna get so old. Well, I'll be around if you want to sneak in a dance or two. As the man disappears back into the crowd, Mariana turns to the rest of you with a smile. At least I beat my previous record for one reason. A second. Well, that's still a win for Jen. Way to go! Navia, you're let's see how you compete. As Navia gets onto the bull, Anna hurries to your side to whisper in your ear. Remember, we're out here to make her feel better, so maybe don't completely destroy her, okay? Listen, it's my diamond choice, and I'm gonna pick whoever I want to destroy. Slowly start to rock Navia back and forth on the bull. Okay, maybe I'm not ready for this. I get it, it's a metaphor for her dating life. You fiddle with the knob, making her spin, but keeping the speed a bit slower. Oh my god! Navia screams as you jerk the control. She flails wildly, but she holds on firm to the rope. When the buzzer sounds, she gives a celebratory whoop as she jumps off. It was amazing! I can't believe I did it! Yeah, you're a real bull rider now. Navia! Navia! The crowd begins to chant her name as she steps out of the ring, a wide smile on her face. Why don't I show you all how it's done? No one can buck me off. Give me 5 minutes. And free range to do whatever I want. Safety word is watermelon. Can't wait to make you eat your words, Louisa. Louisa rolls her eyes and climbs onto the bull. She slips her hand beneath the rope and holds the other. The timer starts and you immediately start bucking the bull and spinning it around, but her grip holds firm. This feels like a kiddie ride. Come on, Jen, throw her off. Let's see if you can handle a distraction. Louisa, Elijah's here. What? Where? Louisa's head snaps around and looks through the bar, and you take the opportunity to jerk the controls, violently launching her into the pads. Oop, I must have been seeing things. Louisa gets off the floor, brushing herself off before walking over to you. That's cold. Yep, we never agreed to play fair. You all leave the mechanical bull and head to the bar, ordering another round of drinks. You're heartless, Jen. Wouldn't even let your friends have an easy time. Nope. She smirks and gives you a nod of respect. I like it. What can I say? I like winning. My sister, ever the competitor. But it was pretty fun watching everyone eat it. And we didn't even have to trip to the hospital. As the bartender delivers your drink, Santa takes one and raises it in the air. We should do a toast to celebrate. Or what time is it? Party time! Party! Oh god, we're not doing this. Someone clicks their glasses together and takes a drink when you notice Navia smiling to herself. Thanks for doing this, everyone. I was expecting tonight to be a bummer, but you've all made me forget about all the bad stuff, even if it was just for a little while. Navia, that's what friends are for. We're here for you, anytime. Seriously, I don't think any of us are complaining about getting makeovers and going out for drinks. Later that night, you and Navia make your way to the bar, get another round of drinks for everyone. Kylie joins you. Are you two a couple? You're super adorable. Oh no, we aren't seeing each other. My girlfriend was the one I was trying to forget. Yeah, they just broke up. We came out here to take her mind off it. And it's working. I mean, I finally stopped thinking about Karen and Kylie. You're a big reason why. I mean, who needs love? Who needs romance? Who needs that in their life when it just leads to heartache? This is the way to live. I'm just gonna have fun and be alone for the rest of my life. Hey, it's me! For the first time all night, you see Kylie's face drop, her demeanor suddenly serious. God damn it! That's not a healthy outlook. But isn't that exactly what you're doing? Not at all. What I'm doing is following my heart. And sure, tonight my heart wants to dance, laugh, and just have fun. But tomorrow, it might want something else. It might want someone to hold. I mean, if this is the life you truly want every day, that's great, but is that really what you want? I don't know. How do I know what I really want? You follow your heart and make also rational decisions with your brain. I think I can help with that. Navia? Tell me what you want right now. Think about how much effort tonight took. We got dressed up, we met Kylie, we drank, we danced, hell, we made our own party anthem. But only after all that were you finally able to stop thinking about Karen. Is this the life you really are after? One that was all about partying? You would have been enjoying yourself from the beginning. It did take a lot. Yeah, breaking up is impossibly hard. It takes forever to stop thinking about someone you're close to. I don't know. But you have to want to move on. And from over here, it feels like you're still way into Karen. You're right, I do still care about her. I want Karen. Oh, for the love of Christ! Well, if you want her, then you should probably do something about it. She's right. The time is now, girl! Kylie gives Navia a final pat on the shoulder before heading back to the dance floor. Navia's eyes are cast down at the floor. What's wrong? It's just this girl's night out. Isn't leaving to be with my girlfriend breaking the spirit? Of course not. Girls' night is about us. It means your girls are here for you, no matter what. Thanks, Jen. I know what I've got to do. I'm gonna go talk to her, but what am I gonna say? I mean, she dumped me. Did she say why? She thought I was more devoted to work than to her. I was pouring all of my time into the bakery so I could give her the best life. But now I realize I was wrong. I can't buy the best life with money. My life will be perfect as long as she's in it. There you go. Money does not buy everything. It can't buy you love. I'm sorry, folks. That's exactly what you need to tell her. Trust me, it can buy you 20-something on your arm, but is it love? No, it's not. Sorry. You're right, though I think I'm gonna need some support. You flag down Anna, Louisa, and Marianne, who are all quickly hurry over. Alright, ladies, change of plans. Bar time is over, dramatic confessions of love time has begun. As you turn to leave, the bartender closes his throat and sets down a series of shot glasses on the bar. I couldn't help but overhear your predicament. This one's on the house. Bronco juice. Besides, I wouldn't let such a beautiful woman go without a final drink. You're too kind. Is it alcoholic? You understand your phone buzzes, and you see a message from Clint. Hey, Jen. Hell, I know you're out with the girls tonight, but I miss you, and I wouldn't mind spending time with you. And our little one. It's harmless. It's harmless? The drink? No alcohol? The drink? Yeah, like I said, it's Bronco juice. As the rest of your friends all drink up, the bartender pushes the last one in front of you. You drink half, but find it far too sugary and leave the rest. I have had that happen. A short ride later, and you arrive at Karen's house. You tell the driver to wait as you all gather in the driveway. Navia walks up to the front door. Her hand hovers nervously over the doorbell. Navia, you can do this. Just tell her how you feel. Right, just spill my guts out. Should be easy. We believe in you. True love can conquer all, honey. Have a little faith. Are you going to do this or not? Abby takes a deep breath before ringing the doorbell. A moment later, the door swings open, revealing a beautiful young woman. Navia, what's going on? It's late. And who are all these people? We're here to kidnap you. They're my friends, and I had to see you, Karen. There's so much we need to talk about. You know what? I'm gonna be serious. I hate the fucking name Karen with all the memes and everything. We already talked. There's nothing left to say. But there is. I came all this way. Help Navia win Karen. Oh my god. Oh, okay, no diamonds. Girls' night success. Navia trails off and looks back at you, desperately looking to help. She's here to talk it out. Please, Karen, can we fix this? I know I've been pushing you away, but I want to open with you. I think it's too late for that. These past few months, I felt like I was an afterthought that you barely had time for. You were never an afterthought. I just need to know what you want. She wants to be with you. When you left, my whole world fell apart. I didn't know what to do with myself. It was like a piece of me was missing. But all that made me realize that nothing else matters as long as I can have you in my life. That's all I wanted to just be with you. I'm just asking for another chance, I promise. I'll get it right this time. I just don't know if I can do this again, Navia. Navia, tell her what you learned tonight. Navia takes a deep breath and grabs a hold of Karen's hand, drawing her attention. Karen, you mean more to me than I could ever hope to explain. I love you with all my heart. Navia, I love you too. The two of them fall silent. Navia finally clears her throat. Are on thin ice. So what do you say? Will you have me? I'll give you one last chance, but if you mess this up, that's it. I promise, Karen. I'll never give you a reason to regret it. Navia takes a hesitant step forward before Karen throws her arms around her. Your friends cheer and you give your belly a gentle rub. Yep, because your belly needs a rub too. Where's the boot? The boot is supposed to be there. Do you notice how the boot is not there? Do you notice how the game is broken? So the boot is missing. Goddamn it, Pixelberry. You had one job. That's the power of love, little baby. I can't wait for you to feel it. As the two girls embrace, you can't help but wish for the same. You turn to the rest of your friends. Everybody, quickly, start yelling, kiss, kiss, kiss. I'm serious. I think I'm gonna head out, y'all. But thanks for your help tonight. Mission accomplished. Nice try, Jen, but we all know who you're sneaking off to see. It's only 11. The rest of us still have hours ahead of us. Not for me. I'm exhausted. Pretty sure that last drink tipped me over the edge, and now my bed is calling. Your stomach drops and your mouth goes dry as you absorb Anna's words. You mean the Bronco juice? The bartender said it didn't have alcohol in it. He said it was harmless. He said us waiting outside for the ride was harmless. Remember? I asked him if it was dangerous outside. What? I don't remember. Oh no. I must have been distracted by Clint's text. Did you have some? Tell me you didn't have some. I drank like half of it. Oh god, I've gotta go. Jan, it's okay. Having a little bit of alcohol isn't gonna... Before she can finish speaking, you hop into the car and tell the driver to speed in the direction of Clint's estate. Yeah, because Clint will make everything all better. Is he a doctor? A short ride later. You arrive at Clint's house in a panic, immediately rushing into the place as soon as he opens the door. Oh god, I've ruined everything. What is it? What's the matter? He puts his arm around your waist, guides you to the couch where you both take a seat. You bury your face in your hands. I was out with the girls tonight. I actually drank something that had alcohol in it. What if I've hurt the baby forever? Hey, none of that talk. It was only one drink. I'm sure the baby's fine. You can't know that. Actually, scientifically speaking, the baby will be fine. But moving on. No, I can't, but I can prove it to you. Why don't we count the baby's kicks? As long as we get 10 in under an hour, we'll know the baby's fine. You give a shaky nod and lean back on the couch. He places a hand on your belly and you lay yours on top of his. You take a few breaths and feel a tight pressure in your abdomen. He smiles. That's one now. A few minutes pass. You feel it again, this time up under your ribcage. 2. Soon you're at 3, 4, 5, waiting for the next, waiting and waiting. Okay, where's the next kick? It should be happening by now. Something's wrong. You try to stand, but Clint gently stops you, giving your hand a squeeze. Just give the kid some time. It's not like babies kick on command. But what if they don't kick enough? We only have 20 minutes for the next 5. Oh, and then we'll have to deal with that when we get there. In the meantime, try to relax. After what feels like an eternity, you finally feel the sharp twinge again. Oh, see, there's 6. Okay, but that's only 6. Before you can finish that thought, you get another twinge. Oh, you were saying? That's 7. Minute later, the 8th, followed by the 9th, and then nothing. How could I make such a stupid mistake? I should have known there was alcohol in it or double-checked her. Everyone makes mistakes. The fact that you're still worried, or this worried, shows you're just a good mother and you're trying to be. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody does, and yet somehow all of these first-time babies have survived all these first-time parents. Oh, ask me if they don't regret it, though, or the kids don't. He reaches out and brushes his knuckles across your cheek, wiping away a stray tear you hadn't noticed. I'll tell you what. Why don't I sing them to them, and we'll see if that wakes up the little one. Well, I'm not gonna say no to that. Clint lowers his head down and goes to your stomach and starts singing in a lovely voice, soft and low. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird, and if that mockingbird don't sing, Papa's gonna build you some other thing. And with that, the baby kicks. You both settle back into the couch with relief. Is now an appropriate time to tell you how incredible you look, because you are stunning. You're just trying to say that to cheer me up. That's one reason, but also it's been on my mind quite a bit since you walked in the door. You give a small smile before your face falls again. He brushes a strand of hair out of your eyes. Tell me, what can I do to help? I'm here for whatever you need. Clint, hold me. He wraps his arms around you, pulling you close. You rest your head against his chest, his breath tickling the top of your head. His hand runs rubs soothingly circles over your back as you breathe in the scent of him. Just let it all go. Gaze at the top of your head, his arms tightening around you, and for a moment, all you can feel is him. His chest rises and falls steadily beneath you, slowly lulling you into relaxation. I don't remember ordering a personalized teddy bear, but I'll certainly take one. So long as that means I get to sleep in your arms. Even as you calm down, the nagging memory of your night keeps returning. You place your hand on your belly with a frown. I still can't believe what I did. Oh, for the love of God, you trusted someone. Oh, well, I guess I'm not doing as good as a job as I hoped. Never fear, I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve. What do you say we get out of here for a while? And go where? It's almost midnight. I know a little spot by the lake. I always go there when I need to calm down. Maybe it will help you too. We can go for a swim, float in the water, watch the stars until the sun comes up. So you're telling me we're gonna literally float in the water for 7 hours? Dude, I'm gonna be a prune. Sounds like the perfect distraction. Plus, I can't think of a better way to spend a beautiful night than with the most gorgeous woman in all of creation. Escape with Clint to a peaceful lake and spend a romantic night together. I just want to say this. You know I love each and every single one of you, right? You know I hate this book so far, right? I just want you to know this. Bye! I'd love to. No, I'm really starting to hate this book. I'm serious. After a quick call to Joffrey, you all get into the car. Clint settles his arm around your shoulders as Joffrey turns to address you. Where to, sir? The usual spot. Joffrey gets a nod and pulls away from Clint's house, heading down the road. You turn to Clint, who gently strokes your shoulder. The usual spot? Just how often do you go there? Oh, it's one of those places I can get out of my head and just be. The rest of the ride passes on in near silence, with Clint humming a sweet melody under his breath that has you relaxing against him. It's probably the only part that's worth it. That is gorgeous. Greeted by a beautiful lakeshore, the water sparkling in the moonlight, a simple dock extends to the water, and Clint begins to lead you to the way. Clint, this is... Beyond words, I know. The two of you kick your shoes off at the shore and sit at the dock, letting your feet dangle in the cool water. How'd you find out about this place? It's like in the middle of nowhere, next to the middle of nowhere. My parents own a cabin just down the road. We used to come here for a few weeks every summer. It was the only thing, or only time, when I was able to just be a normal kid. I'd spend hours out here. What kind of kid were you? I was a shining example of a perfectly well-behaved child. You give him a sharp nudge with your elbow and he laughs. Alright, I'll admit I was a bit of a troublemaker. I imagine you sneaking out to parties. Well, they would have been parties if I didn't show up. But honestly, I wouldn't have bothered if the company wasn't good. He reaches over and takes your hand. He brings it to his lips as he whispers against them, making you shiver. And you, Miss Jin, are the best company a man could ask for. The two of you fall silent as you look up at the stars. You glance over at Clint and find him deep in contemplation. So you still haven't told me why you come here to calm down. I'm guessing it's not because you spent summers here. He chuckles and rubs his thumb soothingly over the back of your knuckles. I was probably 8 or 9 at the time. There was a storm brewing. My parents told me to stay out of the water, but you didn't listen to them. I figured it couldn't be that bad. I swam to the center of the lake, just floated there. Everything was fine until the wind picked up. The waves kept dunking me under the water. I could barely get a breath in. That must have been terrifying. I know I should have been panicking, but to be honest, a strange calm came over me. I had no control over what was going to happen, and yet somehow I knew I'd be alright. It's incredible how freeing that is. And now, whenever I come here, I'm reminded of that feeling, and I'm able to let go. It's amazing that you took something so scary and turned it into something so good. That's what I'm getting at. Sometimes the stuff we see as mistakes turn out to be blessings in disguise. He gives your hand a squeeze, and you meet his gaze, his warm eyes watching you with affection. That does make me feel a bit better. And you know what would also help? A swim. Apparently when you're pregnant, it helps take all the baby's pressure off of you. Water's pretty nice. I should jump in. What is up with everyone's fascination with pushing people in? Without another word, you push yourself off the dock and in the water. Your clothes instantly soak through as you splash into the lake. Clint jumps up, eyes wide as he spots you. He gets in a position to dive in, but you wave him off. I'm fine, Clint. Just taking your advice and trying to distress. Give a man some warning next time. As he relaxes, his eyes wander down your chest, where your wet clothing now clings, hiding virtually nothing. He tugs at his shirt collar. It's nothing you haven't seen before. Doesn't mean I can't appreciate it right now. Yeah, doesn't mean, can't make you hot and bothered, Eventually, the two of you ditch your clothes on the dock and begin floating serenely in the water. As you stare up at the stars, you place a hand on your belly. Moments later, his hand joins yours. Seems like the kiddo isn't giving you much of trouble. I think this is the first time my legs haven't hurt in weeks. Clint gives your belly an affectionate pat, leaning down close to the water to speak to it. You be nice to Mama, little one. She's doing everything she can to make sure you have a good life. Let us sigh and tip back in the water to gaze up at the stars. Clint does the same, though his hand finds yours in the water. What's on your mind, Jen? I'm here to listen. I'm just overwhelmed by it all. I feel like there's a million things I need to know, and I can barely keep track of half of them. It's hard enough dealing with being pregnant. I can't even imagine how bad it'll be once I have the baby. You're right, it'll be stressful, but it's also going to be rewarding. You give your hand a soft squeeze, and you squeeze back, holding it tighter. You wouldn't be going through this if you didn't care about this kid, and that's how you'll get through the tough times. And hey, that's not enough. I'll be there with a back massage and a listening ear. Has anyone ever told you you're too charming for your own good? Plenty, but you know you love it. It's infectious. How am I supposed to stay upset when you're so optimistic? Just helping you see the bright side. You're still cute when you're upset, but I prefer seeing that beautiful smile of yours. Your face heats up at the words, and you duck beneath the water. When you resurface, you see Clint. The moonlight shines on his skin, casting his whole body in a silver light. You're doing an awful lot of staring, Miss Jen. I prefer to be touching, Mr. Covington, but you're a bit far away. He smirks and lazily swims over to you, his legs brushing beneath the water as you sit up. This better? Come a little closer. He shifts forward until his bare chest is pressed against yours, the warmth of his skin, a sharp contrast to the chill of the water. As you wish. He bends down, his breath dancing over your skin. He kisses your cheek, then the corner of your mouth before his lips finally brush against yours. He slides his arms around your waist and you melt into them, warmth spreading through your body as he deepens the kiss. You better have more for me. Slide your hand around the back of his head as his mouth finds yours once more. He catches your lower lip between his teeth, running his tongue over it, and you clutch him closer. Clint, Shh, Jen, I've got you. He kisses your jaw down your neck, his stubble rough against your skin. You shudder as pinpricks of pleasure and pain shoot through your body. You tip your head back with a groan as he peppers kisses over your still damp skin. Clint, I want more. Do you now? He presses another kiss to your throat, then pulls away, moving back several steps. Hey! If you want me so bad, come and get me. You move towards him, and after letting you get almost close enough, he pulls further away, smirking. You tease. Grinning, you duck beneath the surface of the water and push off towards Clint. You hear muffled laughter and splashing from above the water. Got you. Silently, you swim around behind Clint, burst out of the water, and grab him. Sneak attack. Oh no, I seem to be at your mercy. Just what do you plan to do with me, Miss Jen? I might have a few ideas. Clint drums his thumb across your lower lip, his eyes staring hungrily into yours. I've never stopped thinking about that night when we first met. What, when we thought we were never going to see each other again? That certainly made everything feel more intense. It sure did. So let's recapture that feeling. Unfortunately I don't see any handy closets to hide in. You know what I mean? The urgency, the passion, the need to make it count. I want you to kiss me like it's your last chance. He grabs hold of your waist and pulls you in, his mouth capturing yours in a scorching kiss that leaves you dizzy. Something like that. In answer, you twine your fingers in his hair, kissing him desperately, barely coming up for air. Clint's hands move under the water, tracing the curves of your body. You moan against his lips as his fingers trace, teasing the lines up the side, inside of your thighs, moving higher. Your body seems to move by itself, hands roaming across Clint's back, wrapping around him. You feel as though you've come home. Jin. He lifts you as you weigh nothing, rubbing your legs around his hips, backing you against one of the dock's wide pillars. Question, when did we get back on the dock? Your every sense is overwhelmed. The taste of his mouth, the smell of his hair, the rhythmic motion of his body against yours become your whole world. He buries his face in your neck, breath hot on your skin. The water churns around you as you cry out, voice echoing in the still night. Okay, never mind. Just continue on. A while later, when the ripples have settled, Clint idly strokes your hair as the two of you lean against the dock. A breeze rushes past you, and you shiver in his arms. He holds you tighter and gives you a smile. Guess we'd better head back and get you warmed up. And Clint wade back to the shore where you find Joffrey waiting with your clothes, now drying some towels. You're a godsend, Joffrey. So he's been watching you this whole... He's kind of like Alfred, okay? Just doing my job, miss. Clint helps you dry off, the warmth of his hands seeping through the towel. There we go, all better. Both get dressed and head towards the car. You spend the drive back to Clint's house, dozing against his shoulder. Back at Clint's, you stand in the doorway, hovering close to him. Thank you for tonight, Clint. I feel a lot better. He pulls you into a warm embrace, his breath brushing against your ears. He whispers, I promise you, Jin, I'll always be here. No matter how scared or stressed you get, you'll have me. I don't know what I'd do without you. Your phone buzzes loudly in your pocket and you pull it out in surprise. Why is Miles calling so late? The world's on fire. You answer it, and before you can even say hello, you hear Miles' frustrated voice on the other end. I need you to get to the office as soon as possible tomorrow. What's the matter? Has something happened? I just received a call from the governor. We've got a new problem. What did the governor say that upset Miles, and what does it mean for you? Find out in the next chapter. And without further ado, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down description below, links to social media, Discord, and if you'd like to support me and my content. Again, I love each and every one of you, because I have to cover these shit-tastic books. I'm serious. I could have been streaming Watch Dogs right now. I could have been streaming Escape from Tarkov. I could have been streaming Coffee Talk. I could have been streaming so many other things. It's just... just amazing. Anyway, without further ado, thank you all for watching. Catch you all later. Peace.